I think it's kind of, I don't know what the word, I guess spiffy, that in this game where we're not explicitly saying the T word and we're using prime energy is also the game that we're also explicitly going back to the original three goddess. Like, we're not doing Eldin, Lanayru, like we're going Faron, Nehru, Din. So it's kind of cool that we're going like the OG goddesses, but without really going back to, you know, the T word.
Oh, is that fucker?
The one who was willing to sacrifice all of you for one piece of candy. I just need you all to remember this.
I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. We were so hung up on cotton candy we didn't see it under our snoots this whole time. A treat that tastes great and puts a refreshing feeling in your mouth. You mean... Smoothies! It must mean... everyone's drinking them. Oh, to be popular. Let's go.
Also, I love the word bumpkin being in Hyrulean vernacular.
Yeah.
They should not have that word. They should not know that word. But it's so good.
Link and Twilight Princess would be considered a pumpkin, wouldn't he?
Oh, hardcore. Hardcore. Homeboy literally babysits horses for a living.
Yeah, well, goats, really. Yeah, that's right, just ignore the magical statue on your way to get your smoothies.
It'd be so funny if he just like touched it and just warped away and be like, oh, so it wasn't just us. Cool.
To chill on ancient stonework drinking a smoothie.
I mean, you haven't?
Sadly, no. It's on my to-do list, though.
Oh, good, good. Yeah, because I recommend it. It's fun. It's fun. Do it. Do it, y'all. Find ancient ruins, bring yourself a fresh fruit treat or smoothie, and enjoy it on the ancient ruin. It, feels good. Feels real good.
I'm glad we were finally able to fix the Faron wetlands rift. But I wonder what that sanction thing we got from the goddess is. Eldin Volcano and Holy Mount Lanayru. Are we doing those in that order, Mexi?
That'd be for the best. It's classic Zelda formula. Grass, fire, water. You know, it's best to just do it that way.
Just gonna make a few smoothies. Smoothie, please. With the egg.
The hyper concentrator.
You've got a golden chili smoothie. It boosts... Oh, it's fireproof. Interesting.
Yeah, I think that one is going to be handy. The fireproof stuff and the, for the last dungeon, we are going to want stuff that's like the chili resistance. Those ones will be handy. For all the shit I was giving the smoothies, the game does do a hard twist where it's like, you weren't making smoothies, bro? You should have been. But it's really just that. It's and even then you can still make do without them, but it will be a pain in the keister.
I can imagine, yeah. Have I really not combined an apple and an apple before?
I love that. I've been there.
It's just an apple smoothie. Not a double apple smoothie, just an apple smoothie.
The one thing I do not like about the smoothies, other than some of the effects being underwhelming, is that when you are doing the, like, smoothie recipe quest, a lot of the smoothie recipes are just repeat crosses, where it's like, well, game, if you wanted me to explore and experiment, you should have given me, you know, multiple results for this experimentation. Doing an experiment and just getting the same result over and over is great, only when I need to confirm those results. Like, other than that, I don't want to see the same result a whole bunch of times.
A cactus smoothie.
It's almost a margarita. That's just what a margarita is. Oh my god. Huh. Interesting.
I'll make one more after this, and that should be good to be going on with. Butter and an egg.
That's just scrambled eggs, dude.
A golden radiant smoothie.
Oh, sorry, my bad. My bad, chef.
It's fucking raw! Well done!
What are you, an idiot sandwich?
Right, now I believe there is a side quest around here somewhere that you wanted me to look into.
Yeah, that guy right there.
Sure, smoothies are in, but I'm staying loyal to cotton candy, even if it's impossible to find. Which do you like better? I like cotton candy. You agree? I was searching for cotton candy when I heard a voice ask if I wanted to play a game. I could also hear the sound of a tricycle bell. I'm not really sure if there's a correlation there.
There was a red balloon and, like, they all float down there. It sounds great and happy and fun. Why wouldn't I take the invitation?
Oh, we're conflating like multiple serial killers here. It went poof before I could get my cotton candy stick out, but it was real. I know it was. Now, why am I telling you this? Because you're going to help me track it down. I saw it in the ruins south of here, the ones with frogs that make rain.
I never know. We've been there.
Yeah, this is the one you were referring to, I believe.
There is another one, which is like a hide-and-seek game for an accessory. You can get yourself, I think it's the accessory to make fairies appear more, which is handy. It's cool. It's not really... I feel like by this part of the game, if you are that over-reliant on fairies, you should probably get some better echoes. Like, especially in this game, especially because the echoes control themselves. Like, your reflexes in combat are not a factor in the equation. Like, just go in a cave somewhere.
Let's see, where would this be? Ah, it's just here.
You can warp to the one dude. Let's get an update on that guy, because literally everyone thought that this guy was the coolest motherfucker because he was homeless and had a shit ton of cotton candy. And we got rid of that cotton candy, so how's it feeling, homie?
You know, I'm really grateful you got rid of the dark forms and I have my home back. The only problem is, nobody visits me anymore. Do you want to hang out? Oh, I'm sorry, no.
Well, I've got plans over there. The fickleness of popularity.
Indeed, sir.
So we were here earlier. We got the chest, but then this door opens up once you finish doing the dungeon. So this is only done after we clear out the rift, beat Goma, do all this fun stuff. But this puzzle looks familiar.
Yes it does.
Suspiciously familiar. But we have the way to just do the puzzle ourselves. Fuck it.
I say to thee, nay.
Quick, take care of them before they get bored.
I'm not touching that one.
Alrighty. So again, pretty easy. You can do this the hard. You can pretend that this is like a PC puzzle game and like tickle your brain muscle to try and figure out how to corral the buzzies into the box, but yeah, no. Don't even bother.
Ha 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 ha.
Amazing. Just
There you go. I'm gonna need you to touch this, please. Thank you.
there you go. Ooh, right on the corner too. He was all glitched out.
I wonder if I can be smart about this.
What a gamer!
Oh, the gaming juice flows through me!
This guy just earned himself like 3 free cases of Gamer Fuel Mountain Dew. The blue one, because that was the superior flavor to the, was it the red cherry one?
I was gonna say, why are you guys not building stuff?
me playing Fortnite with the youth and just not really understanding how the game works out. Sorry guys, I want to play a game where I can be Ariana Grande with a gun and just do Miku dances at Godzilla. That's the only thing I really signed up for.
Yes, I have also seen that one clip.
Because I have a bunch of coworkers that actually do play like Fortnite a bunch, and they have invited me, but it was just kind of not my genre pick. But when I saw that they added Hatsune Miku to it, it's like, well, I guess they got me. Well, I guess I gotta play Fortnite.
Going around this the ass backwards way, but whatever.
A little 2D section, just in case you need a refresher on how electricity works in 2D sections. Also, I like how you toaster in a bathtub yourself there for a quick second.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Like, you weren't even close to it, but because you had the contact with the water, you got fucked. I love it. Does it work? Uh-oh.
Interesting.
Computer said no. Ah, there you go. It has to...
You can't be too close, but that was just far enough. I have so much nectar. Please stop giving me nectar. Oh, hello again.
Well, would you look at that?
Bah! I knew you wouldn't be able to resist a rematch. I have prepared for this day. Oh yes, this time I will not be defeated. Now where's my spikes?
So yes, he has the same weaknesses. The boss fight works the same way. We are just in the 2D plane versus how we were in the original match. But same weaknesses, same strategy. Zelda strikes me as a fanfic girl, especially this one. The fact that she's going around collecting monsters, having them do her whim, like, this all just gives me, like, fangirl vibes. You know, versus, like, Breath of the Wild one being very, research, loving. Alrighty. Time to unleash hell.
Oh, this was a lot easier in 3D.
I think there is an accessory that, like, that has it so you don't get shocked, but I know there's definitely a smoothie.
Oh, this is working.
I love a good BMOS. This is so validating. I love it. Other options too are also you can shoot arrows, but yeah, definitely not as handy as if pre-upgrades. I'm not gonna say anything else other than that, but yeah, the fact that it's pre-upgrade probably wouldn't be as handy.
You motherfucker, that was my mother's bed! Oh? Yeah!
Whoa! I did not think that one was gonna work.
You cannot stop this. You cannot stop what I've started.
It's gonna be real funny when you're able to make like 2-3 of those.
Kill him.
A little silly on the timing, but I think you've got it. Can you put like a rock in front of the BMOS? Because since he fires at a... It doesn't even matter. Does not even matter.
I know when I'm beaten, I'll admit it. You won. Took you a while though. Oh, I am not graceful in defeat.
And now he's for real dead.
Damn well better be. Ooh. Nice. Oh, second row. Bubba boy.
Hey, gaming.
Alright, where to now, Mexer?
So this was a quest, so do be sure you go back to get the reward from the Deku Scrub. That was always the one thing I kept forgetting sometimes in this game. I'd be like, well, I got the piece of heart. That was it. It's like, no, this was a quest. Every dungeon is also a quest. But yeah, in terms of direction, we're going to want to start heading northwest. Taking a stop at the ranch would also be a fun time. We can start doing some fun things there now.
Yeah, you're probably not going to want to go in there. Yeah, it's a giant monster. He's dead now.
I was going to say, like, if the Deku Scrubs do want to eat Smog, I'm totally down with them eating that rather than the spiderwebs, because that kind of helps us out in the end, but he did.
What is that you're holding?
He's so mad.
That's a charm. Used to be all the rage in Scrubton. But that one's not finished. Oh, I get it. You want me to finish your charm before you tell me. Well, fine. You just flip this around, click that in there, and done. The ancient charm became a curious charm. The spells on this unusual memento greatly decrease damage for its wearer. Ooh.
So very handy, very much how the reward for the first fight against Smog was a real good accessory. This one is definitely a handy accessory to keep equipped.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you silly tart. Alright, we're heading towards the ranch.
So let's do our upgrades first since we're heading that way anyways.
Yeah, good point.
We probably did the waypoint. There's one at the ranch, I just forget if we clicked it or not. There's been multiple timelines, guys, so I don't know what's been done and what hasn't been done. Like, JFK made it to the end of his term, right?
I ain't touching that. What do you want to enhance? I'll take the bow.
Quite a bit of mic crystals saved up, too.
Yeah.
But yeah, this will definitely help out. Lava is coming up, so definitely having a last case scenario for long distance damage. This will be super handy.
Ooh, 3 arrows at once. What do you want to enhance? Nothing right now, because I'm all out of currency. We'll be back.
Doesn't look like we hit it, but we can hit that one there and then just follow the road. So yeah, when you finish up the Hyrule Castle area, Impa does mention swinging by the ranch. The ranch is all stuff that you can do pre saving the castle. This is also stuff you can start, but definitely in order to like finish it and complete it all, it's good to just have all the Hyrule Castle stuff finished. I think this might be... Is this taking it straight to... It is, cool. Especially because this is the direction we're heading. We're heading towards Kakariko, notoriously south of, of Death Mountain.
He's coming.
I'm like, alright, I finished up your club card menu, like, thing. Do I get, like, a free hot dog, or what's happening here?
Ooh. That's a reward in and of itself.
I'd collect stamps for a hot dog.
You got 10 containers of fresh milk.
We're right where milk comes from. You just stole it from them, dude. I need you to know, this reward sucks. I want another. Refund. Give me my stamp card back.
I will instead give you another stamp card. Oh, we're the only one playing.
So pretty easy for us to get the first, second, and third place prize, right? Right?
Yeah. The back is soaked through with various colours of ink. All together now. Ready, set, go start rally. Still prefer the one in Spirit Tracks, honestly.
That's a true stamp rally. That is... It's so good.
That's a stamp rally with some meat on his bones. Cheer.
With some grit. Yeah, classic Zelda shenanigans here. We are at the ranch. Are we able to start doing the missions? Yes, we are. So there's a couple here that we do want to get through because there's some cool rewards we'll get with this.
Oh yes. We're a bit distraught, you see. One of our horses went and ran off. Hardly out of the usual for her to gallop out west. What's odd is she hasn't come back. The whole family went looking, but we didn't find her. If you see our horse, I don't suppose you'd mind bringing her back here?
This is a very important quest. They said head out west, but it's kind of weird that we actually want to check more towards the north.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely in this area we're going to want to start sweeping the area because there are lots of good echoes. If you end up, if you're really trying to be efficient in this game, definitely hitting up this field even your first dungeon can be a good idea, just because a lot of the stuff out here is really strong, but it's also really convenient to just do it now.
Mine. What are these monster stones for, I wonder?
They're kind of also for the smoothie stuff, but you combine them with other monster stuff, otherwise you get piss jars.
Ah!
Yes, this is an echo we definitely want to get our hands on.
It's fast! Massacre! Thank you. Yo, shouts to Hat Up. Boy.
So this this will be one of our new favorite combat echoes. How many triangles do they cost? Do they right now with his level?
Let's have a look. Last learned 2.
So yeah, you can summon a bunch and just start wrecking people.
Oh, hello. Yoink.
It's for the money. And I guess saving the kingdom or something. I don't know.
Confusing them with doggos.
I get confused when I'm surrounded by doggos. I just get cuteness overloaded. It's too much.
I see you, asshole. Ooh, I'm going in here.
Another one of those go around my dungeon.
You learned the spiked roller echo.
Yes, this one is it's fun when you find the situations to use it and just ruin the enemy's day, but sometimes, most of the time, you just end up using it and it just breaks against itself and you're just underwhelmed. There we go. Very jungle beat.
You know, I never played that.
You have not played Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
No, I've played I played Donkey Konga though.
You have okay, well that's fine. What about Donkey Konga 2?
No, I don't think they released that in Europe.
What? Well, I guess that makes sense. It was a very American-y soundtrack for that game. But yeah, no, as someone who not only owned the official Nintendo Donkey Konga Kongas, but also had several Mad Catz Donkey Konga Kongas so that I could play the 4-player co-op of Donkey Konga songs. I fucking love Donkey Konga. And Jungle Beat. The fact that Jungle Beat is like pre-Mario Galaxy just makes it so much better.
I think I softlocked. The game was like, oh, I don't know what to do.
It did it. It really did it. Holy shit.
That's so funny.
But yeah, now that you got that, you'll probably go back to, when you get that chest, you will want to head directly west of the ranch. I just wanted to really make sure you got that wolf echo, because it's pretty handy for literally to the end of the game. You'll be directly west of the ranch, because this is Kakariko. Hi, welcome.
Hey guys. Oh, Princess Zelda, hello. I'm here on the King's orders to help look into the rifts. The villagers say that the rifts have appeared on Eldin Volcano and up in Goron City. Apparently the Gorons haven't been spared in all this either. The Gorons have always been good neighbours. We're pretty worried about them. They got a new leader recently, but all that we've heard... That's all we've heard even. Sorry, I can't talk today. It's the rifts. That does appear to be all we know, Your Highness. The Gorons will probably be able to tell us all about the large rift. Fair enough. Still not back yet. Where could that little scamp have gotten off to? Oh, excuse me, young miss. Would you mind listening to an old man's tale of heartbreak? You see, I can't find... Oh...
Back away slowly.
No, this is personal now. She's often with the other cats in town. I wish I had a way to ask them if they've seen her. If only I had a suit of cat clothes for moments like this. All their magical outfits let you understand cat speech. There was a set at the shop here in the village, but someone snapped them up before I could. It was that young lady that's usually in front of the shop there. I can't exactly ask to borrow an outfit she just bought, can I? Nah, that sounds a bit sus.
I mean, there's a list of reasons not to do that, sir, but we're just going to leave it at just don't.
I won't pretend that this doesn't affect us here. Okay, so it's not her. Come back! Come back, Zink! Hey, could you lend me a hand? For some reason, my dear, sweet cuckoos decided to escape over the fence this morning. They're running away from me, the little rebels, and we were getting along so well. If you manage to get a hold of my cuckoos, could you put them back in this pen? There are 5 cuckoos total. Please, I need your help.
If Ocarina of Time Kakariko Village is your favorite Kakariko Village, well then, has this playthrough got something for you? The Echoes of Wisdom Kakariko is very Ocarina-timey. It's at the base of Death Mountain. You hunt down the cuckoos. You have the cat quest here. It's just missing a gold skull to the house. That's really it. And there is a graveyard, but it's where it should be for A Link to the Past. You just got to remember that. So the graveyard is in the A Link to the Past location versus here in Kakariko for the Ocarina of Time placement. Lots of tactics.
Looking for Hans right now.
And then there is going to be a lake around here that will help us in the quest. There it is.
Yeah.
Hello, our friend.
While riding a horse, press A to mount the horse and L to move.
And then probably even just side by side. There it is. We're free.
Yes! Yes!
Not quite the fence jumping cutscene of Ocarina of Time, but this works. This works.
Hello, here is your Hans. Say, that's my horse.
That's my horse. In Old Country, we do That's My Horse dance.
Who would have thought it, the poor girl ending up in a place like this? She and I are both in your debt. Tell you what, Sprat, if you ever need a steed, I'll lend them to you free of charge. Horses are great for getting to places quickly. You can go ahead and saddle up on whichever one you'd like.
This one. I want this one. There should be a second quest or something? There is an echo we'll be able to have that just lets us summon the horse. Because getting it free of charge is cool. Renting it's fun. It's whatever. But
A customer. Sure, I'll buy some milk. Ooh, I see a little box that's sparkling. It plays real pretty music, let me tell you. It's a prize for our flag races. Flag races are the little contests we hold here at the ranch. You should try them sometime. You'll need to bring your own horse, though.
I would like to make a slight correction to that game text. It is a little misleading. It says that the horse racing is a fun minigame. It is not. It is actually the most infuriating thing in this entire fucking game. It will make you pull your hair, your fingernails, other people's hair and fingernails out. It's a not fun bit. It's a not fun minigame. I don't like the horse race.
Go to Kakariko now?
Yeah, we can head that way. The second half of the quest is Impa gives it to us.
Ah.
But this was the other little thing we wanted to do in this sort of area. There's a lot of... It's kind of funny that even though the game kind of corrals you away from this area, a lot of the like early game quest starting happens here. It's wild.
It's all for nothing if I don't get that key back.
What a familiar face. Haven't seen him in a while.
Yes. Take him out.
Straight to the ground.
Thank you for defeating that wily crow who just sat there and did nothing. I'm Dampé, the most genius inventor in all of Hyrule.
Look at the glow up my boy got.
Yeah. Well, I suppose being the only automaton engineer also makes me the best. Blah. I guess this is because in the Link's Awakening remake, he was the dungeon designer.
Yeah, that works out. But hey, it basically from Gravekeeper, it's all up from there. So I'm just glad that he's keeping employed.
Yeah.
He's fighting the good fight. I love Dampé. Dampé is a cool reoccurring character to see every once in a while. He's got beetle energy. But yeah, so he has his own quest where when we go to his house, we can get that started. All the glowy items that have been hiding around. Ooh, suspicious rock. All the glowy items have been for his quest because he has a lot of quests that are going to involve, hey, bring me a monster and bring me an item. And 9 out of 10 times that item is a reward for doing another mini-game's reward or whatever. The fan at the Gerudo area, that music box at the ranch, all of these. Rewards for other mini-games to go to Dampé.
A mighty crystal. Thank you. So, are we going to Dampé's house or to Kakariko?
Kind of up to you. His house does have a waypoint. And I think we got the waypoint for Kakariko as well, so...
That's the lands of the goddesses. Where the hell do you live, sir?
To the north and to the right. So he lives right above the Eastern Temple. That symbol that's on your map that's like that's not discovered yet, that's his house.
I see. We can do it later.
The quest is going to be, Zelda will unlock automaton echoes, which are echoes that are mechanical. They're not magical. So they'll have different effects, but the drawback is that she has to key wind them up to get them going. So you're standing there for a bit trying to get this echo started. And then usually once you get started, the effects vary. Some of them are good. Some of them are okay. But it is also always fun because you'll have like your maxed out magical echoes and then be like, and one robot for good measure.
Well, that's certainly different than a pit of nightmares. Because Jesus, I've watched enough videos about Bongo Bongo for one lifetime.
Dude, just the amount of like deep divey lore. Like, you would think more people would have things to say about the fact that he's weak to ice arrows, but no, everyone just has to go into, well, if you look at this texture, you'll notice. It's like, oh, buddy, we've lost the plot.
Let's see, there's another Coco. Buckark. That's 2. A very handy waymark.
I was gonna say, like, I thought we had grabbed that one or not, but it's good to have it. We'll need it. There is also in this Kakariko village a battle dojo. So it's a dream dojo. So it's where you do all the optional fights, optional missions where it's like Zelda with 1 echo, fight these 10 enemies, and then it's a way to get a bunch of rewards, piece of hearts. You also get a katana from him that Dampé uses for an automaton. So you get like it's another side quest chain thingy. Most of them are easy, but in typical like battle dungeon arenas fashion, most of them are easy, but there's like 1 or 2 that for some weird reason are impossible, and it's like, what the fuck? Who tested this? What happened here?
Yeah, there's always one of those types of quests. Alright, where is this last Coco?
Just builds up your confidence. You're like, yeah, I get the game. I understand. Oh, there he is, way at the very, very top. And he's on the windmill.
Oh. How... So how the hell do we get him down? Oh, yeah, of course. I went from thinking with water to not thinking at all.
You'll have those moments. You just kind of get locked into a certain way of solving a bunch of problems that you're like, wait, literally 10 minutes ago I was solving problems a completely different way. Let me switch back.
Thank you. I'm so glad my cuckoos are all back. As for why they ran away in the first place, I think the refreshing grapes I gave them for breakfast might have been too sour. You were feeding birds grapes?
I'm gonna say, I think, doesn't that kill them? It kills something. I'm googling what do grapes kill right now. Just watch it be like everything.
Yeah, we were speaking of Ocarina of Time and Kakariko Village. We get a bottle.
Straight up, just a reference.
Okay, so that teaches you can use any winged creature to glide through the air.
So chickens are okay. It's cats and dogs that grapes lead to kidney failure.
I see.
Alrighty.
So I guess for the rest of this sesh, we'll get up to where the next dungeon starts, like the portal, like we did last time with the sweet spot, and call it there.
We'll see.
Okay, that's not encouraging, but I will go. I will go with what you suggest. Don't worry.
I do like how we are getting the geography colliding now. Even though this is a link to the past, we're fully getting Faron, Eldin, Lanayru. Like, now there's no longer the kind of divide where it was like, man, some of these Zelda games are weird because they're called different things. Nope. Everything's getting called the same thing now, guys. It's all coming together. It's one Hyrule. Just occasionally, sometimes there's dark forces ripping it apart.
I see. Flat fuck.
He's a burger worm, and he looks more like a burger worm now than ever.
Oh, he's jerking and janking all over the place.
These can also be sometimes handy if you are in a small area to just unleash a lot of, like, close combat damage, but really it's nothing that, again, a Dark Nut, ball and chain guys can't handle. I think like I maybe used Mini Moldorm just because I wanted to cheese it, just because of all the times I've had to do Tower of Hera and I've gotten knocked the fuck over by a Moldorm. It was my turn to start dishing out some pain.
Yeah, I get you, mate. Spin.
Spin to win.
Potato.
I got a rock.
A rock that is also a potato.
But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock potato. Do 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 do. That's also in Donkey Konga. Just to bring it back, Rock Lobster, also a song in Donkey Konga. It all comes together, people. It all comes back to Donkey Konga.
Just get that out of the way. Slug bubbles.
I mean, another handy thing for setting things on fire as well, too. This whole path area is very much... I mean, the whole game is really to your own discretion of, like, how much you want to actually engage with it, and how much do you just want to, like, skip it.
Yeah.
It is handy to pick up some of these echoes. Some of these might be upgrades if you haven't gotten things already, but... Also, Gator Lizalfos? Absolutely yes. Hold on, pause. Gators.
Yo, they got tridents as well.
You've seen who their boss is, right?
I know. I'm not surprised, I'm just pointing it out.
Which is kind of weird, because, like, tridents are used by lots of people, because the Zora used tridents, Lizalfos now use tridents, the Big G uses tridents. It's kind of weird that in a game where, like, the Master Sword is the like, titular, like, weapon-y thing, lots of tridents being used. Nice little halfway marker. Yeah, because also around here, there's like a bunch of like piece of hearts that are in like weird cliffs.
Oh, this mountain big. And now to break the game. Tee-hee. Fly. Going up. I appreciate being able to do that, but at the same time, it kind of takes away from the wonder a little bit.
A little bit, but come on, we've been doing that since like the first dungeon of the game. The game should be accounting for this. And you think that's bad? Just imagine if we had done the Lanayru dungeon and got the echoes from there to use here. Oh, this would be way even more broken. So it's just kind of a consequence of the game structure.
Can I jump over this? No, I can't. But what I can do is this.
Also, I wasn't sure if that water was some of it, but this game does have hot spring water that is healing as well too.
Huh. I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda!
It's always good to do these because definitely leveling up try for cheaper echoes or more echoes. That's going to be our bigger upgrades than any hearts.
Because realistically, I shouldn't be taking damage at all, but unfortunately I'm on the controls here, so...
But also just having try really leveled up for by the time you get to the end of the game, because there is not bad, but there is a bit of a difficulty increase at the very end, where the game just says, "Alright, I'm done. I'm throwing things at you."
A gyro.
It's a shroom. It's definitely the most hybrid-y Zelda Mario enemy, because definitely you could have given me that in a Mario game and be like, yeah, it's a Mario enemy. I get you. But being me and knowing my Zelda lore, I know it's like, nope, I know that from Zelda.
Alright, something that can fly.
Oh, so yeah, so one thing that our paraglider for this game is going to be the dragonfly. and bats and stuff. So yeah, this is where we're gonna learn that we can start doing this. This is our paraglide. See, here's kind of the benefit of it. So since we did do Faron first, we have a lot of electrical things that just ruin people's day, versus if we did Eldin first, we'd have a lot of burning things that we could just from far away be like, I'd rather just set everything on fire with.
Well, that's just rude. My bad.
And that's murder.
You want something done, do it yourself.
Just slash it with your own sword powers.
Ah! I put it down and then walked off.
My friends will be my wings. Friend was like, nope.
Don't know what the fuck friends you're talking about. I got shit to do.
It's like, yeah, I had plans over there.
Plans and schemes. Oh, hello.
Oh, nice. This will be a good upgrade as well too, because you know, Wizrobes are just handy in general.
What to attack with, though? That is the question. Ah!
You can beam it. You can mirror match it.
Ah!
You don't want to do that though, but pop off.
I want to get out of here first.
Look, if there's anything I've learned watching any amount of Star Wars movies, that you just need to get the high ground.
Ah. Lol. I'm fine. Why'd you ask?
What are you talking about? It's refreshing and tastes good, just like the Deku said.
I want it.
Bedbridge?
Could I? Oh, this is gonna go horribly. Nope, not risking it.
There are plenty of fire Wizrobes in this game. You can get another one. We have fire Wizrobes at home, Tom.
And just go home when everything is on fire. Why, hello. I have an infinite amount of these.
The mileage that we are getting out of BMOs in this part of the game is I'm impressed. It's astounding me. I'm flabbergasted. My gas is flabbered.
Now, I saw a little dude up here. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Ow. Okay, fine. You want to do this the hard way? We'll do this the hard way. Ow. He dead. You learned the fire echo.
You know, if you want to throw in a little burning into your onslaught of fire rocks that you can send to your enemies.
Ooh, ah. Okay. Let's think this through carefully, Tom.
Either those or I think the statues or the boulders work.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They also work for that as well. But I think, yeah, they're temporary in terms of an actual lava platform.
Very cool.
But, you know, for the future, for when you need to make a quick escape over lava, this is a way to make yourself a quick bridge. Hooray!
We found all my friends in this area. Now we can mend the rift. Alright guys, let's do our little dance over here.
Zelda just looking out into the rift is like, but I wanted that whiz robe.
Nah, sorry. Nope. It's not a dungeon's worth, but we can get rid of this rift at least. Oh.
Yeah.
You got 2 might crystals. Oh, I'm still 3 away from upgrading. I'm not sure what I'll upgrade next. It might just be my level.
There's one more item that the sword fighter mode gets. You might even just wait till you get that last upgrade as well too. So you have options. Back to mountain climbing. Back to scaling this cliff. Princess Zelda is climbing the mountain. Why is she climbing the mountain? What will Princess Zelda gain when she climbs the mountain?
Oh, you tricksy bastards.
Not the ladder block.
Ah! That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I saw that attack coming and I just, I took it.
You gonna climb? Bro, why would you go towards the water? You know what, I'll just do it normally.
He chose his end. He was like, this isn't worth it. The sweet release of water.
Kill him.
The question mark. What do you mean I got shot? What do you mean? I thought we got one of those already.
The 0.
You know, if you want to be extra annoying, you can always use this guy to just literally lay bombs everywhere. It's kind of fun.
Yo, what's up? Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Zelda, do you think this is one of the Gorons?
Hi.
A Hylian. Oh, welcome to Goron City.
Well, that answers that question.
But this is no time for hellos. A rift sprung up and a bunch of my friends fell in. And on top of that, Dartson fell in after. He shouted that he'd save our friends, but he got too close and the rift swallowed him up. Oh, Darston, and you just became chief. Let's get to work, Zelda. Try us on that shit.
We're locked in now.
Then maybe you can save my friends. Hurry, follow me.
Let's go side quest. Yeah, let's do something else. Oh, it's got a puppy dog on the card.
Ah.
Just like a bed.
Yeah. I forgot about the bed's rejuvenative properties, I'm gonna be honest. Hello. More rocks. Nothing but rocks.
Put this rock in a cup. What does it make? Rock cup.
A climbing smoothie. For, you know, if you haven't figured out to use the red spider. There we go. Alright, let's go save the chief.
Again, and again, and again.
And again. Squad up.